Transition this now. I'm gonna put on the audio file. That's more like it. So hello everyone. We are now live with Super Mario Odyssey 64. And you have the VLC up, didn't you?
I got it.
Yeah.
It's working well.
Okay, so just tell me when to stop timer and take it away.
Alright then. Alright, so this Super Mario Odyssey 64. We're going to be doing the 70-star run, so that means we're going to be collecting 70 stars going to the end of the game. So, here, Prodigy, do you want to do the countdown?
Yeah, Prodigy. Are you ready to go?
Alright, I guess we'll start the countdown now. So,
Yeah.
oops, right. So, this is Super Mario Odyssey 64. So we're going to be playing the 70-star category, so we're going to be collecting 70 stars, then finishing the game. So yeah, I guess we'll get going with the countdown. So we're going to be starting in 5, 4, 3, 2.
Dear Mario, please come to castle. I baked a cake for you. Yours truly, Princess Toadstool.
Wait, hold on.
Timer started about 3 seconds early.
Fuck, I failed it. I got some sleep.
Only 3 seconds, you can do it.
Not that big a deal. Right, so we got the first trick of the run going right now. It's called, well, it's pretty obvious. It's lack to skip, just like in the original, but oh no. So yeah, basically we're just gonna be going over the bridge without touching. Well, if you can make to the door without touching the bridge. Sorry, we're not doing lack to skip. We're doing mode skip because I forgot what the route was. But yeah, we're going to be touching the door, bringing it up here so that we can walk through it. And yeah. So now we're here. So we got the first stage of the run. It's going to be SSL. In this game, you can actually not... Well, you don't exit the stages in this game. You just keep going from where you start, and the little cutscene that plays every time you collect the moon, that actually can be cancelled by pressing the L button. So that's what he's doing here. Okay, so now that he's got the 2 stars from the outside of SSL, we're going to be going inside of Pyramid. And alright. VLCP seems to be working well. So we're back from, well, let's just say some technical issues. Alright, but yeah, so here he's going to be getting all of the stars in LLL. We're going to be getting 6 stars, so all the stars except for the 100 coin because it's pretty slow. But yeah, with the cappy jumps that we can do, or accidental spin, yeah, with the cappy jumps that we can do, we can just, well, it makes it a lot easier to get up the volcano on the inside, grab the 2 stars on the inside as well, so there's one of them. And that's the other one. Oh, that's one of the things about this game, since you can't really, like, exit the stage. There's no really easy way to exit a stage without dying, because normally in the original game, you would just be taken out of the stage, and, well, yeah, you would just re-enter the stage to grab another star. But in Odyssey 64, since everything is non-stop, you can't really do that. You have to either exit the stage or kill yourself to make it out of the stage faster. Okay, that was pretty close right there. Since we have to kill ourselves to exit the stages, it makes for some really interesting routes, because you can't really just, well, you can't really just exit the stage by collecting a star. So Alright, so you can see what just happened is that he captured the door, but he ended up dying. So what he's trying to do there is trying to capture a door so that he could clip through one of the gates, because when you enter a door that's pushed right up to a wall, you'll just go right through it. But the downside of that is if you do it next to a wall, like right there where he died, what happens is that you get pushed out of bounds and then the game kills you. So that's what happened there. So he's gonna try that again, hopefully not going out of bounds this time. Yep, there we go. Yeah, when you're trying to clip through fences like that, it doesn't really matter if you go through it or not. You actually usually want to go through the fence. But some walls you really don't want to go to because they'll just end up killing you. Yeah.
Okay, we seem to have a bit of a problem with the runner's OBS crashing, so we'll do a restart on that to see what's, and we'll be hopefully back soon. The timer is also paused because we got a little while to spare, so hang tight and save those Douglas. Yeah, so I'm gonna mute myself. So you have to tell me later when to start. So you can start now.
Yeah, see.
Right, and the stream is back.
Fuck.
So I think I'm gonna be watching off of Twitch and not off of VLC. So yeah.
What the fuck? Shit.
Alright, so what he just tried to do there was, I think he's trying to roll into. Hold on, that's. So what it looks like he's trying to do is roll into Mips, because when you roll into him, something pretty weird. Well, it looks pretty weird because Mario just keeps rolling and then Mips just appears in his hands. It looks pretty cool, but yeah, we're just gonna be diving after him. So. Alright, so he's got all of the fast stars in the basement, so now he's going to be going to Dire Docks so that he can get some extra stars from there. Yeah, then we're going to be going to... We should be going into Fire Sea after that, because, you know, we gotta get the key to go upstairs so we can finish the rest of this run. Alright, looks like he's gonna have to collect some coins here or something because he's gonna drown if he doesn't, so... Yeah, there we go. That should be enough health to get him through the rest of this section of Dire Docks. So what you saw happen right there was he threw his cap underwater, and for some reason when you throw your cap underwater, sometimes it'll just upwarp you to the top of the water. Not really sure why, but it just does, so we can use that to skip having to swim upwards in a few places, save a few seconds over the course of the run. And another thing about this game is that you don't actually have to swim through the water. This is one of those weird examples where throwing your cap underwater doesn't upwarp you. So normally you could also use this in 120 star when you're getting started jet stream in JRB, but yeah, you just throw a cap up and went underwater, and now we're here. Yeah, normally if you were to just walk around after throwing your cap, so if you throw your cap and then get out of water without touching any ground, your camera gets kind of messed up. But luckily that gets reset when you touch the moon, and that's what you saw there. So what he's doing right now is he's trying to kill himself with the clams, because like I said earlier, there's no easy way to exit a level, so you just have to kill yourself as fast as you can. Behind the Bowser, behind that giant door over there, it's actually a death point that you can use. But right now we have no way of getting past that, so the fastest way to get past it right now is just to kill yourself with the clams. You can also like backflip and then damage yourself by falling, but it's actually slower than using the clams, so that's why we do that. So there's a cool trick that you can do in the Bowser fight for Piracy, where you can actually throw Bowser into the bomb before he has a chance to tilt the entire platform, I guess. Oh, okay. Okay, here, what you would do is you throw your cap, run into Bowser, and basically you can grab him while the text is still up on the screen. So yeah, you can just sort of throw him into the bomb before he has a chance to actually do anything, which is, well, I mean, it's kind of sad for him because, you know, he doesn't get the chance to do anything. We just kill him right before he actually tilts the level. Yeah, he's gonna exit course because not only is it the fastest way to get back to the lobby, but yeah, he'd also, the other way out would be to kill himself twice because he actually has to get out from the Bowser fight and he also gets to get out of Fire Sea. So there's really no easy way to get out of there, so that's why you just do the exit level. So yeah, now we're going to be doing the lobby now because if you saw the beginning of the playthrough, you saw that we went straight into the basement doing mode skip. So, and since there's still some pretty fast stars in the lobby, that's why we're going to be going there to collect some of the stars from the lobby there. And we can also just collect 2 stars from the slide at once. And yeah, normally in this game, you would have to unlock the doors and you have to watch a little cutscene. And, well, it wastes a few seconds to get to this game because there's a way to just skip that. And the way to do it is you just capture the door, and then if you uncapture it, you'll be stuck inside of the door. So from there, you can do something similar to what you would do in Mip's clip, where you just crouch into the door, turn around, and rolling will actually take you through the door in the direction you're facing. So we can just do the crouch, look at the door, and then if you roll, and it'll take you straight through the door, and you can go into the painting without having to watch the little star door unlocking cutscene. Okay, so right now we're going to be doing the Whomp's Fortress. A general strategy for Whomp's is you want to do all the stars at the same time because in 100 core you're going to be going like throughout the entire level either way. So it's just faster if you can get 100 coins done with while collecting all of the other stars. So that's what he's going to be doing here. Normally this is, you'd have to ride the platform, but you can just jump off, use the capture jumps. Right here to collect the red coin. Yeah, so what he just did right there is he captured the wall, because normally you'd blast it with a cannon, so it's its own separate, like, it's its own separate object, sort of. So we can actually just capture that, slide up the wall, and grab the star inside there, without actually having to blast away the wall or do the cannon setup. There's actually another way, faster way to get that move, which is just to stand right on top of it during Cap. Because in this game, for some reason, Cappy's hitbox is absolutely massive, so you can just like flip through walls and stuff, and just grab stars through like gates and walls and other stuff like that. Because Cappy's hitbox, when you throw him at a wall, it'll actually extend through the wall and be able to capture stuff on the other side of it. So we use that a lot in this run. Right, so we're just about to finish up Womps because we're going to be collecting the rest of the red coins and getting the 100 star. It's pretty fast because you get the extra coins from down here, and there should be an extra. There it is, an extra piranha plant that you can get some coins from. So. Alright, now that we're done with Womps, looks like we're going to be going back outside. Alright, he accidentally triggered the lactic cutscene. Oh. Yeah, so when you capture Lackitude in this game, some pretty weird stuff starts to happen. Like, he'll start flying around sideways and then drag you down into the moat. It's really weird, so usually you want to try to avoid doing that. Yeah, so it looks like he's just going to be going to the roof to grab some extra lives because lives are important in this run. Since we have to kill ourselves to get out of every level quickly. Yeah. Alright, so here's a level that you normally wouldn't see in regular Mario 64 except for 120. Because, well, it's pretty slow. So what he's going to be doing here is he's actually going to be doing JRB Canless, except this time it's 10 times easier because you can just capture bump to it, and then there you go, you got the star. Yeah, since it's pretty slow to get any of the other stars in JRB, we're just going to be exiting it right away. Move on to CCM. Alright, so what you saw happen there was that he actually captured the door and then re-entered it, because that door, you think that it's just like some 2D sprite and it was spawning outside there, but it's actually a door that you can capture. So you can just capture the door, go into it, and then exit it, and the game will actually count that you did the entire slide. So yeah, when you exit the door again, it'll just spawn in the moon. So it looks like he's going to be going to BOB next, because we still have some fast stars that we can collect from there. Okay, so he fell down. It's pretty slow to fall down because you have to climb up the entire stage. There's really no easy way to do it with captions. Okay, that was close. Ledge grab there. But yeah, there's really no easy way to do it because cap jumps, you're still going forward while you're still going up. So even if you were to hold backwards, you're still going forward by a little bit since you have to dive into the cap to actually get some height. Alright, so now that he's collected the 100 coin star, and he's going to be collecting the penguin star, what we're going to be doing next is going to BOB. We're going to be getting some quick stars there because, well, you know, like I said earlier, we already did the mode skip, and we pretty much skipped all of lobby, so. Yeah, so something kind of weird about the door on BOB. Just to the left of the door, there's something that you can capture. We think that it's the object that's from the sign that lets you read it. It probably is what it is because there's really nothing else that it could be. But yeah, grab some quick stars from BOB and then we're on to BBH. Big response. So now we're going to be going to BBH, Boost Haunts. We're only getting 3 stars here, because in BBH you actually have to finish the first star except for the ones that are already actively there. So that would be the one in the room that's like right on top of the big scary piano. And yeah, there's also the one from the eyeball that you can get in the upper room. Because when you kill the eyeball, the star will actually automatically spawn, even if you don't have the first star completed, because the eyeball's already there. So what he did right there is he actually captured the door and did the thing that you did in HMC earlier where he brings the door over to a wall and the door will just push him right through the wall so you can get to the eyeball in this room. We're also going to be getting one more quick star from the room above the big scary piano because, you know, the star's already actively spawned there and we don't have to like do anything to actually spawn it in. So So yeah, we just may as well grab it since we're so close.
Fuck.
So that's something that you really don't want to happen. You really don't want to fall in here because once you kill the boos from up there, well, you know, you have to go kill the big boo as well. And if you fall down here, then you have to climb all the way back up. So it's really slow to fall down here. You really don't want that to happen. Like normally, you would probably just reset if it happened to you, but no, we can't really do that. So that's why we're going to be climbing back up.
What the?
So yeah, we're just gonna get back up to the second floor here so we can grab one more quick star.
Ah, that shit. Ah. Fuck.
Yeah, so the thing I was talking about earlier where you fall down into the basement of BBH, yeah, it sort of happened again. You really don't want that to happen because if you saw earlier, it took a pretty long time to get back up to the main part of BBH. That's wall kicks though. So yeah, what he just did right there, he was rolling and then he did a jump. So basically rolling in this game, it's like really fast. Like in regular Mario Odyssey, rolling is fast form of movement, but it's not so fast that it kind of breaks the game. Where it is in Odyssey 64, where you can just take the speed that you get from a roll, because the acceleration from standing to a roll is instant, so you'll instantly have like 0 to however much speed you actually get from a roll. So if you have a ton of speed while you're rolling, if you do a jump, you'll actually carry out that speed. You'll carry that speed through. So if you jump, you'll have a ton of height because that's how Mario's jump mechanic works in this game. The more speed you have, the higher up he jumps. So we can use that in a lot of useful places. If you're doing the lobby first and you're not doing multi-skip like you did in this run, then you can actually use the speed that you get to do a really high jump and do lactic skip there. So you don't have to like long jump on the edge of the bridge or anything. You can just go jump over the entire bridge. It's going to be going to wet dry roll next to get some more stars from there. We're going to be getting 5 from wet dry because it's actually a really fast stage. So yeah, that's another thing with Wet Dry World is that since a lot of the coins are in the boxes and they're also right next, conveniently placed right where the secrets are. So since that's like 2 moons that are really close to each other, we just do both of them so that we don't have to like go for any other moons. You know, I just realized my inconsistency through the whole run. I've been calling them both stars and moons throughout the entire thing. It's probably getting pretty confusing, but yeah. I'll try to stick to one so it's less confusing for everyone that's watching. Alright, here's the coins. We gotta go back up grab those. You know, since we're doing the 100 coin share at the same time as everything else, it's pretty important that we actually grab some coins.
Shit.
So what he's trying to do right here, I mentioned earlier that Cappy's hitbox in this game is absolutely massive. So that's actually what he's trying to do right now. He's trying to grab that moon that's inside the cage through the wall with Cappy. So normally you have to take the elevator all the way down so that you can just wall jump back up, but if you have a good position and throw your Cap at the right time, you can just go straight through that wall. It's a pretty annoying trick to get, especially in runs, because you have the right position to be able to actually grab them in through the wall. You know, you could just also wall jump off the entire thing and capture the board. I mean, personally, I just don't really like doing that strategy, but I mean, it seems to work well for a lot of people, though. Maybe I'm just weird. Oh, that's the thing in this game, though. There's like a lot of like different ways thing because Mario has a lot more movement options in this game compared to regular Mario 64. You know, you have the catch jump, you have the roll, you have the pound dive. I don't really know what to call that. I just gotta get 4 more coins here so we can get the 100 coin star and get out of the stage. Move on to the next. Alright, so that's 43 coins. 43 coins, sorry, 43 stars. So, yeah, what you saw there, you saw that he instantly made it up. He didn't have to go through that room that's normally between the upstairs and the lobby, because what he did there was he tapped the door, and that actually lets you, for some reason, it just brings you right up to the lobby. So yeah, we can just do that to save having to go through that room. It's only a few seconds, but since you do it a few times, it takes maybe about 15 seconds to the entire run. So yeah, he's going to use that to get into Snowman's Land. Get some more fast stars from here. We're going to be getting 6 stars from Snowman's Land. I assume that means that we're going to be getting all of them except the 100 coin, because 100 coin is generally pretty slow in most levels. Like, you normally don't want to get it, unless there aren't really any other stars you want to get. So yeah, that's another thing in this game, is some route differences. So normally in 70 star, you wouldn't, in normal Mario 64, you wouldn't grab the star in the house in Rainbow Ride, because you'd have to ride the carpet all the way up. It's about a minute or something like that. So you really don't want to get it, but in this game, since we have cap jumps, you would get it. It's a really fast start to get. Yeah, that last red coin can be pretty hard to get sometimes. Especially when the camera's not really that cooperative, like you saw there. It's just spinning all over the place while like trying to follow Mario. It actually sort of makes things even worse. Yeah, we could also just capture the entrance to the igloo there. Like I said earlier, he's going to be trying to do... It looks like he already grabbed the moon, actually. But yeah, what you would normally do there is you try to grab the... You try to grab the moon through the wall using the cap, like I said earlier. What happens when you enter the door backwards? It actually loads the other room, but you get placed behind the door, because that's how doors work in this game, so you know. Looks like he's having a bit of trouble with the doors, but... Yeah, it's really weird stuff, like, starts to happen. Like, the doors and capping in this game, it's pretty weird. Like you saw there, he just teleported straight through the floor. But yeah, now they're back here. So, I guess he actually didn't grab that moon earlier. I mean, if he's... Because I'm pretty sure I saw that the moon wasn't there. I thought he just collected it, but I guess not. It was kind of weird. Like that, I've never seen that happen before. Alright, we're going to be going to THI next. There aren't really that many stars that we can grab here. So we're just going to be grabbing 4 and moving on to the next stage as fast as we can. So yeah, there's normally from up there you would go up to grab the red coin star that's inside the cave. There's actually a strategy that you can do where you just jump up, but in this game, just like regular Mario Odyssey, if you spin the stick twice, then it'll put you into make it so that Mario's spinning. And when you're spinning also slowly, you can actually just slowly drift down. But since you have to spin the stick 2 times, it's kind of awkward to try to time spinning a stick 2 times. So normally, people would usually just try to just jump onto the plank instead of trying to do 2 spin inputs like that. And okay, that was close. That's a good save. I was just watching the stream. I just realized how behind my commentary actually is, because I'm not actually watching off the VLC. I'm watching the Twitch stream right now, so we got a 15 seconds delay. That's not very nice. Alright, so next up we're going to be getting the secrets in THI because, you know, it's a small map, so it's pretty fast to move around it. And yeah, it's another quick start. Alright, that's the last secret, so we're going to be... most likely, what's going to happen is that we're just going to kill ourselves to get out of the stage quickly, since we still do have one more stage that we need to get done in the upper part of the castle. Never mind, we're actually going to be getting one more star first before we leave the stage. We're getting the piranhas. So yeah, this is probably one of the stars that's actually harder than it is in the original. Because normally in the original, like, the usually a really fast way to do it is to slide kick into them. You can't really slide kick in this game. You can, but only in really certain circumstances. And because the input to do a slide kick in the original, it's Z plus B. But in this game, that's the input for a roll. So slide kicks don't usually happen much, except for when you're going up a hill. So since we can't really do slide kicks because there's no hill, we just sort of have to kick into all of the piranhas and hope that we actually get the right timing for it. One more quick star here from Mr. Todd Rogers, and we're going to be going into the last star of this section upstairs, which is TN, Telephone Mountain. Breakdancing. Oh, did you just go through the floor there? Pretty sure I just saw him go through the floor. I mean, but then again, it's kind of to be expected. This game has really weird collision, like, everywhere. If you're familiar with speedruns of Mario 64, then you'll know that they actually do an up warp right at the beginning of the level to get to get up to the top of the mountain as fast as possible, because that's like kind of the objective of a lot of the parts of regular Mario 64, get up to the top of the mountain. Because there are a few stars there. There's the monkey star, there's the star sort of in the wall, there's the star that's just up at the top of the mountain. There's a lot that you do at the top of it. There's a lot that you have to do at the top, so but yeah, since since Odyssey 64 is non-stop, it's like Mario 64 non-stop, or kind of like Banjo, but so yeah, since it's non-stop, we just do one big lap around the entire level, get as many stars as possible. So yeah, it's not really like 6 stars, it's more like just one really big star. Alright, we're gonna try climbing up the mountain again so we can get the rest of the stars up here. Alright, nice, you made it. Alright. I think what he meant to do there was actually to throw his cap at the launch side so that he could avoid ball damage. Because when you throw your cap in this game, oh, never mind. I guess he did that on purpose. Yeah. I don't know. I just haven't really been running this game lately. I sort of forget some of the smaller things about it. Like, yeah, to kill yourself in every level to get out of it. Yeah, another 3-star from Todd Rogers, and we're going to be doing 2 more levels here. And then after that, it's off to the final battle. So Rainbow Ride's actually a really fast stage. Like, it's not really that fast in regular 70-star. Like, you only get a few stars from it. And here you don't only from it as well. But it's way faster because you can just half jump across the entire level. Alright, so looks like we're going to be doing carpetless. If we can get it first try. And he got it. Carpetless first try in a real run. So yeah, just one more star from Rainbow Ride. We're going to get the red coin star. And after that, it's on to TTC. We're going to be getting all the stars there except for the 100 coin. got another spin input there. So if you saw that you walked into the wall right there, that's because if you look in the bottom right corner, you'll see that the camera, there's a big red X over it. And that's just so that the game can kind of show that you're exiting a level, but it kind of messes up your control. So that's why you just walk into the wall that tries to. Okay, and he just long jumped into the bottom of TTC. So that's a death. Probably one of the only unintentional ones in the run. Another death, this time from the bomb. Alright, hopefully this is the time where we're going to get all the stars. No deaths from bomb-bombs or long jumping into the top of a box, bottom of a box. Nice spin input again. It looks like he's having a little bit of difficulty climbing up this part of TTC. It's not exactly that easy to do. It's because when it's actually moving, it is easier to just do the triple jump wall kick. But yeah, we like to keep the level still because since we're going to be going through the entire stage, we can't really change the movement speed of TTC between stars, because that would require that we exit the level. So yeah, we just like to keep everything still just to make it more simple. Hopefully you can get the last red coin. Oh, okay, that was close, that was close.
Fuck!
Another death. Alright. And he got invis-walled. Oh man, this is not a good TTC. Invis-walls, troll the bombs. Yeah. We got yet again another troll. Accidentally captures the electric ball. It flies right in front of him, and then he falls, takes damage, and That's another death in TTC. Another death in TTC. This is not exactly being. It's not exactly going very well. Does look like he's going to be going back to Womp's Fortress, probably to get either some extra stars or some extra lives. Alright, so we are one away. We have got 69 stars. We're also going to be getting the aquarium star too.
Okay. So after that bit of a opposing run, we are now gonna move on. And for that I'm gonna say goodbye for now. I'm gonna give it off over to George, and he will take over the restreaming from now on until tomorrow. But yeah, next up we got Spyro Dragon by Yes Valley, so stay tuned for that.